Good morning. My name's Kim. Welcome to my channel, 5 Mirror Tarot. Oh, they told me to jump right on in here. Oh my goodness. I hope you're doing well. We're going to get into it, all of it. Thank you for clicking on this video. This will be a channeled message for you, for your highest good. And let's release karma for the highest good of the entire collective, and that includes your tacky people. I trust this message has found you at the perfect time. I really appreciate you, and I welcome you. And I thank you so very much for being in this moment. And as always, collective, I love you so, so much. And I am so very proud of you. I'm up on a ladder. You're going to have to cut me some slack. It's the only way I can do this, and I'm used to doing it this way. So how are you doing? Let me see. I love you, collective. I send all my love to you. You are love embodied. You're filled by a fierce love. You're a compassionate soul. It's who you truly ache to be. So let's put your channeled message into context so it stays relevant and timely and resonates with you thoroughly. For this morning, for your morning meditation. Now then, you have a channeled message course. You are your spark of magnificence. Your energy is sensual. You're loud. You allow yourself sensual and sublime, beaming, radiating from your soul to resonate with the heart of the universe, and you smile like you like it. And you're liking it a lot. And you belong. You fit in. You belong as part of the bigger picture. Congratulations, collective. Rejoice. Now then. You're coming back to your original form. That's what this is. Loyalty and keeping your promises, that when people change, and sometimes in ways that aren't gentle, that's a dear. Your dearie. Your my dear. A term of endearment. Transformation. Oh yes, this is your energy. This is the magician. This is your power of manifestation to culmination. Oh yes, look at you. Your energy is sensual. You're loud. You're human. Oh, but it's sublime. Sublime. Beaming and radiating from your soul. From your soul. Celebrating who you really, truly are. Magnetized your soul. You don't worry about the past or the future. That could stress you out. In the here and now, you're being receptive. You're not taking action towards doing anything else than the way you are communicating with yourself. The way you talk to yourself. It's really nice. How you're manifesting. You're kind of liking it a lot. Not that you've never had it before. You've had these things before, but you brought an energy shift in that you did that. That was you. Yeah. There you sit on your throne. You don't chase either. Like the Empress, you don't chase either. You're allowed, you're tied to the divine. This is your higher self. This is your soul. Though while down on earth, you're trying to become your higher self that's part of the divine. Oh my goodness. And then we've got, oh, praise God for the gift of laughter. The queen of fairy laughter. You celebrate with her little froggy frog. I have to do it this way. With her little froggy frog. The queen of laughter. Praise God for the gift of laughter. Oh, celebrate. That's the art of joy, a sense of lightness, a time for some fun. And did you hear the part where it's a time for some fun? Stop. Listen for a moment. You could be lucky enough to hear the silvery laugh of the Queen of Laughter as she tickles you. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Between the worlds of man and the world of the fairy. And you go and you, in that vibration, you say, how'd you do? How'd you do? She might do the same courtesy to you. You pass her level of joy on to a friend or to a lover. Or even if it's you in your own skin, but you let, even if it's a connection with yourself, laugh. Let that connection in yourself blossom. But oh, if you have a person you can cut up with, and laugh. Oh yes. Well, you know you want to. Now then. Oh no, there's a ton of them here. We're going to do the open read. Many subjects. There's a lot of messages in here. Because I love you. I'm so proud of you. I love that you show up for yourself every day, and you've done so much work, and I do not believe. I don't think you know how attractive, magnetic your soul is, but you're very attractive. I don't care what age you are, young or old. You've never looked this good because what? Your soul is thriving. Please tickle the bell. That's the most fun part, and everything all around the bell. Tickle the bell and all around the bell. You are a spark of magnificence. I love you. So, before I do really begin, if you want to support the channel or just say thanks, now's an absolutely great time. You can hit the like button. You can subscribe to the channel. You can share this video on your socials or drop a comment with your thoughts. Emojis are nice. Any of that helps the channel big time. Now then, that's life out here in the Southwest. We've only been part of the United States since 1917. Before that, we were part of a territory. We were owned by Spain. We celebrate 400 years. We have a tricentennial in my state. We were part of Spain. We used to be the territories along with California and Arizona. But that's life out here in the Southwest. So I want you to get cozy. I want you to get something to drink. I want you to get settled in, especially if you're new. You come in here. We are an awesome soul family. And I love how you are helping me to grow. We're growing. I told you. Don't you worry. I told you. The rest of our soul family will come trickling in now. They've all been given fair warning that they need to, like, y'all come quick. Y'all come quick. Y'all come quick, come quick, come quick. That they'll come rushing in. Don't you worry. But we're cozy. We're the sweetest little soul tribe here in all of YouTube, and I know they have 1 million. But ours is the best one because we are a sassy, fierce soul family. because we are. We come in here, we have fun. Well, on 5 Mirror Mirror Tarot, from the land of enchantment, right now, for your enjoyment. You're venturing into Do Not Give a Feck television, right here on my channel. Welcome to my channel, 5 Mirror Mirror Tarot, where my feck fuse has been blown, and I went shopping for more fecks, but there were no more for me to get. So, welcome to Don't Give a Feck television. You come in here every day, you show me a kindness, I will bless you. I will send you all my love, because you deserve it. Because I want to crack you up. I want to crack open your heart. I want to crack open your heart. Now, permission is not granted to link or to repost this video. This video is for educational and spiritual entertainment value and purposes only. And this video doesn't refer to any specific person, real or imagined, and should not refer to any specific person. Like our president, it seems like his... This is a joke now. It's for entertainment purposes. Our president. It seems that the hemorrhagic syphilitic fever is taking hold. Pretty soon he's going to need a drool cup. You think I'm kidding? And heads up, I told you about 21 days ago that it was going to be a whistleblower that's going to bring down Tiny Fist of Fury. Oh, well, we're there. It seems, it seems some whistleblower outed every little bit of information about every last one of those schmotzies in Minnesota running amok. Outed every last one of them, 80% of them actually. You heard it here first. I told you that blah, 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 when these two things happened and we're here, that a whistleblower was going to bring it. Chuckle Nuts, the dancing Republican clown, and his clown car cavalcade in the White House. This video doesn't refer to any specific person, even Chuckle Nuts, the clown in the White House. That's me speculating, and that's a feckin' joke. And it should not refer to any specific cavalcade of clown or clowns as having NPD or narcissistic traits. No, they're just a bunch of buttheads. The whole cavalcade of clowns, the clown show. Especially to support an allegation that the maker of this video this morning believe or support a claim that a person or persons, real or imagined, are a narcissist, a bully, or inept. Thank God they're the Keystone, the KKK cops in that clown's show. It's a good thing they're inept, boys and girls. I also told you yesterday's and the day before, I told you that this is turning around. Renee Nicole Good. Everyone's fighting for her honor. Everyone is fighting for her honor. I told you that too. It's coming true. Yeah, we're going, the people, we the people, we're on the right side of history is what's going on here. And I told you that if humanity would just, if we could raise humanity, all of humanity, getting it, balanced, grounded, and centered. Everyone being their true, authentic self instead of little cosplayers hurting people in Minneapolis and such. That, and they're not. None of those are on the border of Mexico, and they redacted to recruit people. They had to go through and send them a little email because they're bailing. They're freaking out. They didn't sign up for this. They're freaking out. And now they've been, is it called doxxed? They've all been outed. People know their resumes, their work history, where they live, their phone numbers, their emails. That's the whistleblower that I told you in my video on 5 Mirror Mirror Tarot. I've only been here since June 23rd, people. This is what I'm telling you about. For 2.5 years, I did Pluto return, and this is Pluto return kicking their behindies. Yep. And Pluto return's going to get Pooty Poot too. You heard it here first. This is an open read, many subjects, many messages and stuff. There's so much. This Tarot Fairy Oracle reading, your channeled message, is for fun. It's not for fortune telling or predictions about the narcissist in the White House's next move. No, I'm just doing a feckin' tarot card reading for you to enjoy. Ha ha, for entertainment purposes. But I do tap into some pretty dark, stinky energies, very dark, so that you, in your neck of the woods, in your situation, or even in your own skin, I'm here for you. Well, you support my own personal growth. You show up for me every day. That's why I'm here every day. I'm forever grateful. I'm grateful for you. Our soul family, we all ride this energy, this energetic wave together. Here we go. The Earth's vibration is grounded, balanced, centered, and connected to the divine, to the universe. When we go into meditation, because we crawl on the earth, we are able to raise from this tacky 3D low-dimensional crap, low-vibrational crap, to, I said, wouldn't it be a miracle if the entire globe, we're there, I got my wish, my prayer was answered. If mankind could get its act together and elevate, raise our own vibration, we're doing it. Yes, ma'am. So who created your toxic monster in your neck of the woods? Toxic, totally unreasonable right now, because I told you, not just him, all of them. He's a king, all right, the king of narcissistic bullies, metaphorically. Spiritual protection is going on for humanity. We're saving not just America and stuff. Economics and politics, screw that. We're saving humanity. We are saving humanity. I saw a video where some people were standing outside of a business and they were saying, this one woman said, we don't wish you any harm either. We offer love on you. We pray for you. You look like you are a decent human being, but maybe you made a wrong choice. But we do love you, and masks on, packed up their little pew-pews in their old kid bag, and they said, God bless you, as they were departing. That's what I'm talking about. I'm an energy worker. That's vibrational. That is how you do it. Those people got it right. They raised their vibration as it was inside of them. Let it be without. In the face of adversity, they kept their heart chakras open. They was not intimidated. I know that they'd polished up their psychic armor. They felt confident and bliss within, that unconditional love shown towards these were really skinny ones. Skinny and young. You seem like you are a young man. They just spoke to them like they were human, and they went away. They said thank you and God bless you too. Now then, they're scared. You could see it's turning. They're scared. Except for the little psycho ones, of course. But no. It's this is that energy shift. I've been telling you something big was coming. I told you that 2 days ago. I'm vindicated. Fondness for reading and optimism. Now then, ideas that support safe and warm and loving homestead or home environment. Your toxic one sacrificed an earth angel, and her name was Renee Nicole. Good. Thank God, the angels in heavens above, and all of your angels and ancestors, for all the people that showed up, literally in your meat suits everywhere. You know that you had legions of angels. Yeah. Angels and ancestors out there protecting the protesters. Protecting them while they're showing their moxie. Lofty ideals and intuition and poise. That's a 5G, grounded, balanced, centered, and connected to the universe, to the divine, to God, to Buddha, to Allah, to, is it Krishna? Or atheists. On my channel, you could be married in church and now you got to live with a bully or a narcissist. I don't do religious arrogance. Anyone can be bullied out. It's not my job to get your butt in a pew. That's your business. But I am here to help you figure out what you're going to do with your butt nuts. So you can keep your sanity and keep it together. You have a relationship with life. Right? Saturn will affect karma. Saturn slows karma down to a snail's pace. Now, this Saturn transit's going to end on about, the 16th to 20th of February? Yeah. I think it's retrograde. But this allows you, your most authentic higher self. We're there, boys and girls. I told you, humanity. We're saving humanity from this. The king of the butt nuts. Donald, yeah. This allows your most authentic higher self can go into your inner world where you can tweak or hone your goals, your sense of agency, of authority by utilizing your authenticity. You are self-completed. You love yourself. You're compelled to love yourself shamelessly, unconditionally, on all levels, warts and all, 100%. That's you showing up for yourself. Then you come in here and you show up for me and show me a kindness. I know. Beware. Tricky narcissists will use mind games on you. No, they tried that George Orwell BS, but see, they never, I guess, he is creative writing, even though it's very prophetic. Orwell, George. The last thing in 1984, is it? So the last thing they had to do was what they tried to do to us concerning this lovely woman. This needed not to happen to her. But they tried to gaslight the whole damn world and it didn't work. Which was the whole point of George writing that book. Orwell? Uh-huh. Got it? That book is a beautiful metaphor for narcissism. 'Cause it is. That's my opinion. I'm not a doctor. But feck that. My point is, what a boring story that would have been if they didn't reach the point where the people figured out, but we just saw with our own, the cognitive dissonance didn't work. And that's what's happening now. What they didn't expect, Tiny Fist of Fury and their wildest little Nazi schmatzy dreams, wet dreams, was the generation of people that are staring them down is, we can get pew-pewed anywhere out in the world now. You're not. Our whole society. One reason I homeschooled my child was the very first one. The nut cases up there in Colorado started this whole thing. Nowadays, all these, decades later now, 38 years later now, right? Our children go through drills. Here in the land of enchantment, Albuquerque Public Schools are assigning clear backpacks to the children. They have a system of pipes that will, I do believe it releases a gas that's made of vinegar so that they can isolate a juvenile with a gun, hopefully with a pew-pew before. So at least here in the land of enchantment, we're doing something. We're really doing things. We shouldn't have to. We never should have had to. So these people are like, okay, this is all you got, and it's scaring the crapola out of his little minions in Minnesota. Yeah, that have all been outed. They've all, the poisons in the mud, I told you this, yesterday or the day before, let all the poisons in the mud hatch out. Oh, we're there. I'm that accurate on 5 Mirror Tarot, using a Bible and a bunch of oracles and tarot cards, and my love of the fairies and fairy tales. So I can teach you about how to run rings around your bully. Because on my channel, bullying stops here. There's no reason for it. You've just unlocked some kind of a gift. See, you get to go and do these things now. There is a God, all-powerful, all-intelligent, and supremely perfect. And God is our guide, and we are grateful. We receive. I know. I have no idea. Some of you dealing with an older woman. She's being difficult. I know that. You know, you're having to use stress management with that. Success in all your undertakings. Drymas Winteri. Drymas Winteri. Spiritual ecstasy? And very successful. Very successful in marriage later in life for some of you. Are you pleased about it? You want? Passing in Thalia. Love and lust. You're a lust potion. That means you're dreamy. You're a walking aphrodisiac in your own skin. It's just, you don't need any of that stuff. You just exude yumminess, ease of accomplishment. Huh? Fertility. Your butt nuts are kind of, their energy is anemic. Peevish, but they're acting peevish. Blue Sonata. This attracts romance to you. It inspires creativity. Voice your true love, unrequited love. I don't think you should hold love in that way and not express to someone, even if they reject you, should have the balls to say, I love you. No, I just do. So they get all step back and clutch the pearls. No, I just do. But I've secretly always wanted to hear you tell me that's what unrequited love is. You go, oh, well, now we both know. For protection, for blessings. What now? Acacia. Senegal, divine masculine, sun and air, protecting your spiritual psychic powers. This energy is used to build. It's a time of prayer. Taking really good care of your body at times of worship. Draws platonic love, if that's what you want. But if you want it to be romantic, you might want to mention that part. Oh, no, we're just going to be friends. Well, of course, because I'm afraid you're going to reject me. So, friends it is. No, if there's a real, if our attachment styles are compatible, we can too. But if they're not, you're right, it's good if we stay platonic. What a sad, toxic example of a human being. I'm telling you, this is a family member and it's an old woman. You kind of have to put up with the obstinacy, the dullness, dry as dust, toxic stupidity, selfishness, egoism, and that real sweet, passive-aggressive little old lady trying to dominate you. Ooh, she's either somebody else's mother that you feel sorry for, and you're like, your person's right as rain, but her family, because you married her to protect her from her family, they are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You're carrying vibes to create an energetic love cocktail. To titillation, issuing an eloquence, the best invitation to perceive and to be perceived right back at you. Your sexual tension's going to be alleviated on a scale of 1 to 10. How horny can you make each other? It's like doing name that tune. Oh, I can name that. Auntie, I can name that tune in two notes. Paradise by a Dashboard Light. Paradise by the Dashboard Light by Meatloaf. Yeah. Because we were barely 17 and we were barely dressed. Was it, ooh, shop, shop, ooh, shop, shop. Yesterday. Listen, do you love me? Do you love me forever? Do you need me? Will you never leave me? Will you take me away? Will you make me a wife? I gotta know right now. Let me sleep on it. Baby, baby, let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it. I'll give you an answer in the morning. I'll tell you, I gotta know right now. Oh, yeah, who? Leave me a comment. Who didn't go through that when you were barely 17? Oh, memories. Imperfect love. Speaking the truth and prophecy insight. Using your discrimination. Using your discernment. And you're having a ball. This is an open read. Many subjects and all kinds of stuff. As I'm puking your blessings on you. Spiritual miracle. Road opener. Road opener. Is it Ling? Is it Lina Ria? Lina Ria Vulgaris. Masculine. Mars. Mars. Fire. Protection. Hex breaking. Keeps you keeping evil away. Your person, this is a family member, joined forces with a karmic feminine. It's that old woman to hurt you. That's a fact. Started with this karmic. With some of you, it's a person you're married to. It's not an old woman. It started with this karmic who fell in love with your divine masculine. Fell in love with him and then became unhinged because he won't leave you or wouldn't leave you. I know some of you, this is a collective reading. This isn't for all of you. Some of you saw the handwriting on the wall with all that was going on. You were like, oh, and he was so pissed, Miss. When you said, I don't want him. You can have him. He's all yours. I don't. I was like, wait a minute. No. You go be with her. You can, truly. I wish you well on your way, both of you. I hope you're happy, but it's not going to be with me. As you looked at him, oh. Some of you increase your fertility. I mean, just your gender and stuff. That's like ideas, pursuing your passions, your creativity, your artistic creativity, entertaining personality. And you're helped with a proposal, see? Some of them I know, this little old woman. So she's passive aggressive and she says stuff just to shock. Would they like some toilet paper with that potty mouth? I know I'm not one to talk. Think being mean and miserable and nasty. Oh, even her yelling. She'll escalate from passive aggressive to a screaming goat. Yelling. That'll make the adversaries go away or get on board with what she wants. But I want to thank you. You're beautiful souls today. Light to all of you. Well, I like those blessings. Now then, do I get... Yes, okay. I hope you're doing well. Oh, look at all of... Ooh, that's a lot. I hope you're doing well. Are you? Is it a beautiful day where you are? Now then, out there in the world collective, it sucks to be touch starved. There's all these, the reason people are so cranky out there is they're very uptight, sexually, this is my opinion, sexually frustrated, because that's a damn joke, YouTube. The touch-starved people are everywhere. Lonely, stressed, overtly anxious. Ooh. God, they're so cranky and irritable, and everyone is always craving physical closeness that's safe. That part is scary. But they're struggling like all heck to get it, to get touch, to get closeness. We grew up with, because we were raised on televisions. We were raised by Madison Avenue. Reach out, reach out, reach out and touch someone. Reach out and just say hi. Leave me a comment if you remember that. The collective consciousness, its dark underbelly's percolating though, leading to emotional volatility all over the place with them. They're fatigued, they're all burnt out, they're paranoid, they're twitchy, they're little ouch cube bundles of nerves. I'm not a doctor, I'm making a feckin' joke, YouTube, grow up. And sometimes, if one is starved for touch, I think you should be able to get at the very least, a service animal to touch appropriately. It's just for you to and I'm sure they enjoy it, the service animal. Engage in play. Prioritize rest and play. More play. It's self-care. Self-care is self-love. Self-love is showing up for yourself, and then you kick in the law of attraction. It's a brave choice to honor your physical body. And for your mental health, sometimes as human beings, one must go about cleaning your pipes out ever so often. Heavens to Betsy, seems we run to the bathroom for summer's eve or a fleet suppository, right? Well, you have other pipes to clean emotionally and mentally. And everything, not everything's sexual. Eating an apple can be sensual. And it plays into all of your somatic senses, doesn't it? Isn't that self-soothing? What does the divine need to share? What are the chances that you've experienced fear? Or fell for the illusion and the sting of separation when you were not separate? And you've never been separate and never will be. It's just the mental mind feck that society and all those damn social contracts. Like jury duty. And a smidgen of maybe heartache in your lifetime, if you think about it. A lot of us in the collective consciousness in the past. You've had to put up with this with others. You've been made to feel that you have to defend your right to be loved. Maybe when you were growing up, love was being controlled, being dominated by a narcissistic parent. I'm not a doctor, I just know what I'm talking about from experience. Or you have to prove your love all the time, or your worth, or both. Always having to meet all this conditional love requirements, and you're tired of that. You never signed up for that. Because you didn't. Everything in your life is coming together. Everything is in alignment. This is you working and playing with your angels. And this is you getting justice. Justice. divine retribution for the wicked. They're having a tower moment. I'll say they're having a tower moment. No way. Oh, way. Big bad vibes, boys and girls, for all of them. And that trickles down all the way down to they're going through something. They can't charm bullshit their way out of whatever it was that they worked really hard to make sure they can't get out of it. These are yours who were told to leave you alone. They are foolish. They're getting karma for messing with you. You're a light worker. You're an earth angel if you identify with that. Or you're just a really good person. That they keep pulling crap on you to hurt you. And you've got stuff you're supposed to be doing. Yeah. Because they try to pull you out of alignment. That's what's happening to them in their own backyard. Because they keep poking their nose in your business and trying to disrupt it. Your angels and ancestors are pulling them in to clean up this mess in your life. Oh, here, we'll give you something to do to keep them out of your hair. See? You're being very receptive right now and attracting into you the resources, everything you need. You've got everything that you need. Your resources to create whatever this is you're doing. It's working. Keep doing that. And they can't stop you. This is pre-emperor, pre-empress. Some of you are already an emperor or an empress. Some of you, in your skin, you are both emperor and empress. Well, you're bossing up again. Level up. What crosses the situation? In the past, this was an imbalanced dynamic that encouraged you to keep dimming your light all the time, being expected at one point that, well, why aren't you dimming your light for me to make me comfortable because I'm a toxic prick? Your New Year's resolution was 2026. You don't do toxic pricks or prickettes anymore. To make you decide to keep consistently making yourself small, to close yourself off, to shield yourself because you knew they're going to devalue and discard you or just give you the silent treatment. And you do this, or did. That's why you said in 2026, I'm not doing this anymore at all, because I'm not doing it. To shield yourself from probable hurt. You're tired of being hurt. You're not going to take it and stand there and waste your time and listen to them for hours. You're not doing it. And that's how you defeat them. You outwit them, you outsmart them, and steal their ability to do this petty crap to you all the time. See them in the distance there, lamenting and crying into the sunset because they can't do shit to you anymore. You won't let it affect you. You promised yourself. And when you did that, your ship started coming in. Law of attraction. Taking action. That's you communicating. Commanding the universe and telling it what you want. It's your life and you're creating your futures. By counting your blessings. You count blessings and then God pours more blessings over your head to count too. And you're smart enough to count them tenfold. Happiness. And your nightmares are over. No more sword of Damocles hanging over your head. That fear of the unknown. Nightmares go away in a strong way, replaced by sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Fair exchange of energy, seeing eye to eye. And liking it. You like it. It's a basis. Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh. For way too long, you've spent your valuable time and your energy revisiting that same old toxic shtick with not just this one person. You got little pockets of them. They wound themselves all the time and then blame you for it. Blame twisting, gaslighting, makes your brain hurt. Not a doctor, I know from experience it makes your brain hurt. They are suffering a narcissistic wound in an effort to destroy you, must prevent you from building yourself up and healing, must stop you from showing up for yourself because you just keep doing that, and they just feel compelled to stop you cold. You're not allowed to do that ever again. Are you taking a piss? Right now, are you taking a piss? That's not happening. You don't have any say. I don't get external validation from you anymore. And for 2026, that's what you communicate to your butt nuts. I validate myself. I love myself shamelessly in my heart space and not my ego, because that's what you do. I'm in my heart space, which I keep open in the face of adversity. That's you. And evil, that's you too. And I'm rewarded for doing it this way. You build yourself up. You show up for yourself. And you stop. You will never show up for that narcissistic twat ever again. A great twat, mind you. These are the endings. These are change, transformation, end of old, beginning of new beginning. This is an end to their crap. Ola, from now on, you've leveled up. Your light years. You draw from your light within, the hermit. That's you. Your most authentic self. Your true self to your own self be true. And here we are. We are the world. We are the children. Dun, 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 dun. I told you. Humanity. We're saving humanity now, and you heard it here on my channel. Welcome to my channel, 5 Mirror Tarot. If you like the energy on my channel, you really should subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Yeah, yeah. I told you. The toxic butt nuts are trapped in their own head. They chose. They're being exposed. They've never been told no. Now they're being told no. They've never been held to account or response. It's the first time. It's very painful for them. Good. And they cannot handle it. They don't like karma. It sucks. And it's a slow burn. Slow burn that karma off, ya pricks. And prickettes. Oh yeah, they're crying over spilled milk. You aren't. See, because you go and you do yourself, your higher self, and your true self go play. Telling you to go play. This is your higher self and your true self. Don't care what the future holds. You're having fun the way you're talking to yourself. It's not that critical, bitchy voice. You're very soothing, very nice, very easy on the ears and eyes with yourself. You're liking it. In your own skin, it's you're feeling pretty comfortable in your own skin. How about that? Over the next 2 weeks, you broke the mold. Crushed it. They can't slap you into that crap any longer. You move forward into healthy new experiences for yourself. And they cannot go with you where you're going. You have to prepare yourself for that. I know. You're not dealing with this raging narcissist. This phase of growth is crucial for your spiritual journey. They don't have the right to keep trying to stop you and hold you back from what you're supposed to be doing. Love isn't something that you have to work for, people. It's not something you have to search for. It's not. It comes to you this time around. Love is your divine inheritance. It comes to you. And that's when it works. If you want to have another person, it will work with another person that way. But you start with that self-love first. Yeah. This is the last thing that needs to happen to us as humanity. As a human race. We're going to be unburdened from that piece of crap in the White House. He's circling the metaphorical drain because the universe has had it with his shit, with his fuckery. And we're starting, this is messages of new growth coming back to life after 10 years of his crap. We were done with him 8 out of the last 10 years. So when he goes, we're going to, don't be tardy for the party. Don't you be tardy for the party. 'Cause we're gonna celebrate. Come on. We're all gonna frame his obituary. Whatever hamlet you live in on this globe, we're all gonna frame his obituary. We go on and take action beyond all of his fuckery. See, we get to grow. See all that growth. We do come together as a human race, as a species. And then, yeah, when he's going to be really gone. He's going to be not in office quicker than we know. And they think that they're going to shove the couch humper. JD can't. Oh yeah, he's got the personality of a nickel. He has the personality of a washcloth. Yeah. Yep. And you can't just transfer like a hostile takeover. His creepy cult is not gonna mine for gold up JD's up his bunghole. What crowns you? Time to recognize that love doesn't just come through relationships. There's all kinds of love. It doesn't just come through a relationship. There's self-love. There's community love. Love of country. There's external thrills. That doesn't do it either. Love is your natural state of being. That's what's coming ahead for you in the next 4 days. What now? Yeah, son. Clarity and truth, exposure, sharing, new friendship, blessings, believing in yourself, shining your light. The sun, the moon, intuition, Pisces. Being honest with yourself at all costs, everyone's eyes being open, learning to balance out between the sun and the moon's energies. Aquarius, this is the star. You're the star. The sun and the moon and the star. This is the Hanged Man. Readjustment. Taking one step back to be propelled forward. Transition. To go from one state to the other. Change priorities. Relinquishing control. The Hanged Man. Hanged. Now then, we get to recapture some of the goodness from the past. So like being able to predict things again. Unconditional love for ourselves first. Then we attract in the resources we need to heal this country. Here's the Hermit again. They don't have that light. They can't raise their vibration. That's why they're done for. Put a fork in them, and they did this to themselves. They have nothing to celebrate. They're stuck for being toxic. Pricks and prickettes. Narcissistic bullies. Family members. Always trying to burden everyone with blame everyone for their... You're the Queen of Pentacles, being able, in your wisdom, to keep everything. See there, you're showing up for yourself. Being really good, really nice. I mean, I encourage you all the time to be very nice to yourself. But I'm proud of you because you are doing it. You're doing it. Ooh, there's a lot of them in there. Definitely in the future. You are love embodied. You are fulfilled by love. Compassionate love. That's who you really are. And now you are realizing that fulfillment doesn't come through anything called external validation only. I'm not going to go inward. I'll just get validation from persons, places, and things. Is a sad way to go through life. You see your value and worth. You're the spark of magnificence from the heart of the universe. You belong as part of the bigger picture. You're commanding the universe. It's your life. You are creating, manifesting your futures. It's your life. You're allowed. Hold on now. This is the Empress. Venus, beauty, inner love, self-love. That's you. There's no gender in the tarot. This is in Sagittarius. The Earth. Quantum leap. Creative power. Interchange. Judgment. That's you. Your judgment card. This is the universe. Completion. Fulfillment. Discovering a solution. Cosmic love. Saturn. Freedom of fear. Freedom. Freedom. Last thing that needs to be done. The world. The last thing that needs to be done. Taking action and being successful at speaking your truth and knowing your worth and who you really are. Somebody's going to have a baby. The Page of Cups. Somebody's going to get a real offer of love that doesn't have a dead fish in that cup. Or a message of a new project or contract. Tearing out obstacles, persons, places, or things that are toxic. In the place you put your goodwill and intuition. You ask for help from your spirit guides. What that means, you have a decision to make, ask for help. And then you get all kinds of reward for doing it this way. They watch you. Their karma is to watch you thrive while they're stuck like a stick in the mud and they don't want to do this work. Well, there they'll sit till they do this work. Because they're under a really harsh judgment and they don't like it. And they can't escape it. It's karma. They deserve it for hurting you. They were told to leave you alone. What's in the place of hope? Ooh, your angels are hip. They love drawing so close to you. You get angel kisses through your actions and your good choices and your service. You've bossed up. You've raised your vibration again. For my divine feminine, well, you've created an awesome energy around yourself, ladies. This is a collective reading. It's not for all of you, but if you want it, there's no gender in tarot. It's magnetic to men. It's raining men. It's raining men. It's raining men. There is no gender in tarot. You know the drill. You switch those energies around so that this reading can resonate with you. It's raining men. I don't care. That's your business. What you do. If you're a lovely gay person, that's your business. And if you're not a lovely gay person, you're just, that's your business. But look how happy you are. Oh, you, Seven of Rods. It's raining men, all right. Oh, you're too thin and you're too broad and you're too tall and you're too short. Like, I'll pick you. That's God's truth. It's raining men. Queen of Cups. You know, you ladies are divine feminine. Liking it? Oh, yes, please, Auntie. where it's love comes to you, it's not a bummer. It's not a drag. It's not a nightmare. You let love come to you, not the other way around, where you're forcing it. I know what that one is. What did those around collective think of collective? They wish well for you. They want you to be open to signs and synchronicities. For some of you, they've been wanting you to go out and date or something. Others, they're planning a bachelorette party for you where your theme song is going to be to confirm that it's raining men. It's raining men. You're in a light-filled presence. Ask your angels for help. Oh, please, dear Lord, I beseech thee, please let it rain men. Let it rain men. It's raining men. Please. Oh, yes. We would like that. Oh, yes, please. It's raining men. 1 1 1 1 1 2 on the timer. Here's the Chariot. Determines to win at all costs, being successful, being in the driver's seat, willpower. The Chariot, the Hierophant, the Chariot, and the Lovers. Yeah. And you're a superstar. You're a superstar. Filling your cup up and loving in different levels, on all levels, and loving in different ways. Discovering different ways to raise your frequencies while playing in the marriage bed. What did I just say? Taking action. Waving that rod around. She's very receptive to a rod being waved around Guinevere and Lancelot. 7 days a week. Have a love life is what that means. Opportunities to actually have some loving and taking action on an offer of love. Again, in new ways, communicating love, experiencing love, sharing love, embellishing upon your love-making skills, being very receptive, allowing yourself shame-free, guilt-free expression. Some of you, I'm describing your honeymoon. Not all of you, but those of you, this is a card that says you're going to be married and have a honeymoon. You're welcome. Did that make some of you happy? Your heart's desire. Just like the fairies, the angels reflect our own inner light back to us, and that is playful. And they pitch good vibrations back at you all the time. Say, thank you. I felt that. I did, Auntie. Tell them, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, they did it again. This is really cool. Yeah, isn't it? Your angels, they look at us through the eyes of unconditional love, seeing your purest human potential. And they hold in a ton of space for us to be at your brightest, our brightest. They want you to shine at your brightest. And that makes them so damn happy. Make your angels happy. They show you what needs to change around your butt nuts so that you stop being harmed. You're not investing in their toxicity anymore. You're staying really serene and grounded and balanced and centered, and you're able to function in that way. And you closed down the toxicity because it's 2026 and you said for your New Year's resolution you weren't doing it like this anymore. Because if they do this to you one more year, you're going to lose your feckin' mind. You'll go cuckoo. It can't keep going on this way. You are taking action to create your own empire and to, again, commanding the universe how you want your futures. You're creating your futures for you. It's your life. And you're setting boundaries with your butt nuts. They don't like it. They don't like it. Look at them all prissy and pissed off because, yeah, but they don't have a choice. They have to adhere to your boundaries or they screw themselves. They deprive themselves. They don't ever, ever get what they want. That's the deal from now on. They're not allowed. They better have enjoyed it while they got away with it. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Your angels love to hold you as you walk in light. When angels are coming in close, you feel their presence nearby. It's energy close by. Then they bestow blessings, and this is a perk, and it's inevitable. They love to do this so that you might experience a deep flow of prosperity, abundance, right about nowish. You reach high as your angels are scheming. They're opening up the gate of opportunities for you to choose what it is you're supposed to be doing in this incarnation and not all this patent place toxic crapola with these people, places, and things. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. They distract you from it. The path that you are walking is aligned. That's the Temperance card. To your highest good. Of course it is. So, hold on now. There. The Magician. Your ability to manifest. To culmination. Seamlessly. Effortlessly. As the Emperor. We had the Empress earlier. He's a gypsy. And here is generational curse that you lifted. Wheel of Fortune. And Capricorn, individuality, being your true self in your nature, not ashamed of your sensual nature, your human nature. How do you think we got to begat? In Genesis, begotten all over the place. To go forth and multiply. It's in the Bible. So, you're not going to be let out in the cold by your butt nuts ever again. They're on their own. That card reversed means they're just going to get worse at being bullies, being nasty, and them just wanting to hurt you. That's the Magician reversed. Doing black magic on you, some of you, not all of you. And the more they try to, in the future, to hurt you, they're the ones that it blows back on them. You're unstuck. You're free. Hanged Man reversed, you're free from their fuckery. And it is. It really, truly is. Now then, I'm going to tap into the angelic realm this way. Holy Spirit. I know I screwed up my hand. I'm sorry, but I think I can still do it. Ooh, I feel that. With my little finger. My little finger. Which executeth judgment for the oppressed. That's you. Which giveth food to the hungry. Because we're earth angels, we take care of others. That's how we take care of others. The Lord looseth the prisoners. That is you for 2026. Because you're doing you, and you're not doing your toxic family, friends, co-workers, or whatever it is that you're embroiled in. With them, not anymore. The Lord openeth the eyes of the blind. They know that they better quit messing with you. They've been warned. The wicked. The Lord raiseth them that are bowed down. If they will not come into alignment, their heart into alignment with Spirit, well, that's their choice. Then the Lord loveth the righteous, and that's you and me. The ones they are told, leave my anointed alone, quit messing with collective, and they're like compelled to mess with you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So, you think you know the story of brother and sister? This is a magical tale, which is Nordic and Russian. There once was a young man and his woman, barely adolescents, are driven from their homes all across the land. There was an enchantment upon the land. So once they come to a stream, this isn't going to be the usual version of a fairy tale because I messed with it. It's what I do. So you get comfortable. So once they came to a stream, the thirsty brother was warned by his sister not to drink from it, or he will turn into a bear. Now, if he's a wild bear, she said, he will tear her apart. She got a point. So at the next stream, he once again, he just resists drinking that water. For his sister warns him, don't you do it. Don't you do it. If you drink that, you'll be sorry. You'll turn into a wild wolf. And so she said, if you do that, I will be devoured. So far, we've got a bear, him changing. They're like twins. These are young. These hero and heroine are young. What this story is about is they don't want to grow up. They don't want to go through puberty. They don't want to go through changes in all that emotional upheaval, and their bodies are changing, and their voices are cracking, and yeah, got it? So, but once he gets to the third stream, he has a thirst that can't be ignored. He's all consumed, and he drinks. And at this stream, he turned into a roebuck. You know what a roebuck is? Let's see a show of hands. Oh, I know, Auntie. If you're a baby boomer, you do. You know what Sears and Roebuck is? A roebuck is a deer. It's a male deer. Like in Sears and Roebuck, a deer, a male deer. It's called a buck. Isn't it? Leave me a comment. Now, is this to freak the feck out, man? What the actual... But she still promises to care for him. Oh, great. It's open deer season, and you turned yourself into I told you not to drink. Okay. So to prevent him from running away, she grabs him by his antlers and leads him to a cottage that she finds in the woods. Luckily, she cares for him. She forages for food for him. What do deer eat? Then they live a decent life under the circumstances. She keeps him in this little house. She has to keep taking him outside. And sometimes she doesn't quite make the grade. Like when she's sleeping and he leaves deer scat all over the house. little deer pellets. Oh boy. Is that it? Wait a minute. I did this at 3 in the blessed morning. These are my notes, and they just, whew. Yeah. So, that's the original story, but I messed with it. So, he was being a jerk, and he slurped and he sipped, and then let's capture the shock of the sudden shock and transformation into a feckin' bear. Oh, the sense of betrayal one must feel. This was his sister. I told you not to drink from that. I told you. She warned him. I told you so. Don't drink that or you'll be a bear. You're a bear. She survived that. Barely. Just barely. She survived that, okay? Her clothes all torn up. He chased her through. Left bear scat everywhere. He would stop like a wild bear in the woods and poop. So she's running from him and slipping in the bear scat. Yep. So she gets through that. She changes back and they go onward. So they get to the second stream. No. Do not drink that. He did it. He did it to her again. Just a drop, just to wet his whistle. The bear was treacherous enough for her to survive. But the second round, her reaction to her normally nice person, her sweet brother that she's just known forever, and he would never do anything to hurt her. And suddenly, one minute he's acting like a jackass. And he did not turn into a damn donkey, though, did he? No, he didn't turn into a damn donkey. At least she'd have a beast of burden that she could have ridden around. And up on the donkey, she wouldn't step in the donkey scat. So, she watched her brother turn into a werewolf. Did you hear the part where she watched her brother turn into a werewolf? That transformation was more shocking than the feckin' bear. Both involved a jarring, unexpected shift. Goes from a familiar, trusted sibling in his normal state that she was accustomed to become something unrecognizable. Then at first she recognized he was a feckin' bear, and then, I told you not to drink from that. Did you listen? But the werewolf was so much worse. The werewolf was betrayal. It violates the expectations that after turning into a bear, he still slurped from that second stream because there's nothing up here. Nothing up here. Both transformations violates the trust built while everyone was still in a human form. Both were mythical transmutations, breaks the bounds of human normalcy. The sudden change left her bewildered, struggling to understand why he kept drinking the water. She told you not to drink it. To become a buck. There was a mixture of concern for her brother. She once knew, "What the F is wrong with you? Why aren't you listening to me when I tell you to stop?" And a sense of loss for her good brother in human form, who seems to have vanished, at least temporarily. But now she has to keep him concealed from the king's gamekeeper, to stop her brother from being hunted and butchered and barbecued. All the damn time is daunting for her. The plot thickens. Enter the king. He enters the forest with his hunting party. The roebuck gets out. Somehow the king will break the enchantment. He fell in love with the beautiful maiden. He was hanging out with a damned, really nice-looking, healthy buck. She cares so tenderly for an animal of the woods. And it's stuck to her like glue, won't leave her side. She's very protective of this deer. Now then, enter the indigo blue fairy came walking by. She was on vacay. She just got back from Martinique. So the blue fairy, indigo blue fairy, discovers the brother did not deserve this. She forgot that she had put this enchantment on the streams, God, like 300 years ago, and she forgot. It slipped her mind. So this shows the indigo's resentment over people back in the day slobbering all over her streams. The folly of holding a grudge. She felt sorry for them. And the king is in love with the girl. The balance is restored. The brother's human shape is restored. She's got her brother. This shows how you can balance what you want with what you will work for and what can take place once you obtain it. It shows how to delay your gratification, how to maintain self-respect and dignity, and do so with wild yet strong free will. You know how to show up for yourself. You know how to live the good life, especially when you are cursed by your toxic bullies, your toxic people. You know how to survive the envy of others when your expressions of happiness and love are too much for those whiny little bitches to bear. This is about your close relationship with some family members. This story is about caring, the caring that we do for the young, helping the young-minded to work their way through the differences between what they want and knowing that if they do something that even if they want it, it can harm them. That's how they learn, isn't it? I have no idea how did this go. Oh my goodness. Ooh, you make me so damn happy. I love you. I send all my love to you on all levels. I bathe you in my love. I thank you for creating a magical space with me. Oh, I thank you for sharing. You come in here. You show me a kindness. We come in here together in tandem. And this incredibly potent, beautiful, very abundant, delightful, dare I say sensual, pleasurable, expansive, space, informative, growth, sometimes with serious, other times with playful. And I love this playful space that you come in here and share with me. You stay cozy. And I absolutely cannot wait to do it all again in the next reading. I love you guys so, so much. And I am so grateful for you. I want you to go out there and have a really great day. And thank you for all you do to help me grow this channel. I love you. Thank you. Peace out.